thanks for tuning in into our channel, Medically Yours. If you are watching me for the first time, this is Anissa, a second year Mbbs student at JNIMS Manipur. Whether you are a present or a prospect student, a doctor, a curious patient, or someone exploring other options, we are here to give you an insight at what makes our college very special. So come on, let's get started.
Located in the heart of Manipur, Jwaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences is a beacon of hope and healing, shaping the future of healthcare in the region. It boasts over a massive area of 51.32 acres of land and still expanding. Not lying, but can't wait anymore to show you a beautiful college campus and hospital. Well, this is the main entrance of a college. By its sides, there are auto stands and some shops or stalls. It's located in Parampat, Imphal East, Manipur. It's very early in the morning now, so usually we can expect lesser noise and disturbances. So let's start exploring. Boys have got 4 hostels, out of which 2 are here. The one on my right is Hostel 1, obviously the oldest one, and most of our seniors reside here. It has got 2 floors and you can also park your vehicle inside the building itself. Opposite to it is the newly completed one, that is Hostel 4. No one stays here yet, but I expect majority of our incoming junior boys to be allotted here very soon. Now let's go to the other side. Once you enter the gate on the right side, you'll get other 2 hostels. Here we can find Hostel 2 and 3. We can find a few trees on the right and left, and then a large parking area where the vehicles are parked. Okay, this is Hostel 2. It's a very long structure. I hope you can see this. Here they have got a main entrance. It also has 2 floors like that of the Hostel 1. It also has its own vehicle parking, I mean 2-wheeler parking in its building itself, which is very nice. Now this is Hostel 3. This is where I reside. It's almost 2 years that I've been staying here, so it's just like my own home. It feels nice to be here. Here you can see Gents Hostel 3. We have got an elevator too. Of course it has stopped working now. Now let's move forward and explore some more areas. Okay, I can see something there. Isn't that a bank? Yes, that's the State Bank. Good to have one inside a campus, isn't it? Okay, now let's see what we get next. Okay, here is the BDS, I mean the Dental College campus. Fortunately, the gate is open very early. Let's get in. Okay, let me clear it to you. This is just the hospital and the college. The hostels are somewhat merged with us, and they also have their own hostel somewhere else. Hopefully, I'll try to show you in the other part of the video. They've also got a massive garden on the center, actually on my right. You can also see the leaves falling above us. It's nice. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, here it is. I'm sure this is the old building. It says Jwaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences. Yeah, you can enter most of the departments through here. Actually, JNIMS has got nearly 50 seats in BDS as well. Now, as we move forward, let's see what we get. Here is another main entrance. Wow, the signboard looks cool, isn't it? There are also other buildings which are well connected inside. There's something written on the van. It's a mobile dental van. I don't know if it's still working. Now the building that you can see here is where most of the dental lecture halls are present. Okay, let's move forward and see what this small structure is all about. Okay, this is the Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry. yeah, it's good to have one separately. Now let me take you towards our gym. I don't know if it's still functional, but let me find out. Sorry guys, it's no more functional. Maybe it should get restored very soon. Hope so. Now as we move out from the BDS campus, it's time to show you the girls' hostel. Okay. The sky looks quite cloudy and beautiful at the same time this morning. Okay. The building on my left, this is the ladies' hostel 1. Let's get closer and see. On my right, we have got the faculty block. This is the one. Mostly our professors, PGTs, JRs and SRs stay here. It is quite big and beautiful. Obviously, you can see a lot of vehicles parked. Now let's get a closer view of the girls' hostel. This is the main entrance. Wow, they have got a nice entrance. As we can see, they have got a balcony, one for each room. Wow, they are blessed to have such facilities because boys' hostels have not got any. Actually, there are two girls' hostels. There was the first, and the one I'm going to show you now is the hostel 2. It was previously a COVID block during the COVID times. Here it is. It's beautiful, isn't it? The color and the size, it looks very nice. This is nothing but the backside view of the teacher's quarter. Let's move forward and see what we get next. This structure behind these trees is a residence, a hostel for the unmarried nurses. Even though I have come across this for the first time, I don't know if many people have got to know this before or not. Moving further forward and right, we have got the nurses' quarter for the married ones and their families. We can see through this that accommodation is never a problem at JNIMS, in my opinion. We have also got our playground and other sports stuffs left to this. I'm not showing you in this video. I'll be covering it on the other video. This is the public parking space right next to the playground. As I move out, here we can see the entrance of the playground. We can also see some hotels and shops here. Quite helpful for the patients parties. If hygiene is not much of a problem for you, then you can definitely enter here and have something. Well, here is one important thing, that is the public toilet. One can pay and use based upon the purpose. Wow, they provide hot water too. But for what? Drinking? Great. Now this is the PG Gents hostel. Let's enter and see. They've got 3 buildings here and there. Coming out of it, we can see the emergency block. Left to it, we can see a road here. This connects some other part of the locality. It's popularly called Ponglambi. This is the emergency ward. It is separated from the rest. It's totally separated from the rest. It's good to have a separated one. Yeah. Let's enter and see what there's inside. Here on my front, some beds, and then this is the ticket counter. It's clearly mentioned ATC ticket counter. Okay, a few doctors and patients. Since it's very early in the morning, we don't see any patient rush. Otherwise, there will be a lot of crowding here. There is an oxygen plant. Now time to explore the OPD block. Let's see how the OPD looks like on a normal working day. That grey and white colored building is the one. It looks quite huge, right? Interestingly, the OPDs of all the departments are present here. Let's enter inside and see. We can see a help desk here, and then patients here and there lining up for tickets. The tickets for both the OPDs and the tests are taken from here. They usually come very early in the morning and get lined in the queue. Here one can find the CM and PM health assistance counter. There's CMHT and PMJY. Here we have also got a pharmacy for patients at a subsidized rate. There's also an ATM right there. Yeah, this is also quite helpful at times. That's my friend Marjas in front, who is helping me out with the video recording. Thanks to him. Actually, we are very lucky enough to have such a good patient inflow in the OPD. We'll get exposed to much more clinical cases than others. There's a small canteen here on the right, but you'll find almost everything here, ranging from tea, coffee to burger or juices on your own comfort. Now this is the main entrance towards the ward. I'm getting a weird look from the people and even the security. As you can see on the top, that's the eye ward on the left, and on the right that's the radio diagnosis. It also connects with the OPD building, and then yeah, this is the way. On the left is the pediatric ward. You'll also find the postnatal ward here on the left, and that's a way to labor room on the left. If you take the stairs, then you also find other wards. The hallways are quite cleaner nowadays than before. Here on my left is the x-ray room. There it is. That's a separate medicine ward, a complete building, and we have got a lot of wards to accommodate a large number of patients. Guys, I was having quite a weird time all alone inside, shooting a video inside a ward and OPD. Here we can find a small breathable space for the patients and the people to come and rest here. I hope you can also hear the chirping sound of the birds. Well, to be honest, I have never entered this place in my 2 years of college. It's my first time here. There are also some ambulances for emergency here, and then this gate is the one which I have just exited right now. Here in this building we can get a few tests done, and then here we have the Pediatric Center of Excellence. While you climb up, you get the blood bank and all such things. This is also a parking for the staffs next to the wards and in front of the administrative block. Now let's move towards the administrative block and see how beautiful it is. There are entrances for the other departments here and there, but I'll be showing you on the next video. So here it is, the main block where all the admissions and the office works are done. What makes this place so beautiful and refreshing is the greenery, the plants and the flowers that surrounds it. Well, this is the entrance through which we go to our classes. Here we can find the first year departments. All the 3 departments are located here. This building on my right, unfortunately the gates are closed.
Thanks for watching till the end. This was just the first part. Stay tuned for the second one. Also, watch the other videos on my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe the channel. Also, like, share and comment below. That's it for the day. Thank you. Bye.